Hi, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me today to make moi-moi with lentils. Of course, if you're a Nigerian, this will make you will understand. But if you're not a Nigerian, I'm sorry, but this is a Nigerian delicacy. Usually, it is made with beans, but we're doing it with lentils today because I saw it on YouTube and I thought, why not? Let's give it a try. So the first thing you do is to soak your lentils. It's good to use the red lentils, of course, because of the color. So you soak your lentils for about 10-20 minutes to soften it up and also to wash out the dust that comes with it when it's dry. Of course, you're not gonna blend your lentils hard, so you have to soften it up. So a bit of soaking, and then you prepare your peppers and a bit of crayfish, of course, for taste. So your lentils is soaked for about 10 minutes, and as you can see, it's looking a little bit swollen. That means it has softened up. And then you wash and rinse it very well. Make sure the water is clear and clean. Give it a good rinse and get it ready for mixing. So now I decided to mix my lentils with my red peppers because I wanted to really blend the peppers smooth to have even more color, more red color to the lentils. So I didn't blend everything together. I just blended the red peppers together first, and then I blended the other things differently. The crayfish, the onions, spring onions, peppers. I blended those differently because I wanted to give it a bit of. I wanted to leave it with a bit of teeth. Like I didn't want it all to be so smooth. So here we are. I have blended everything, and now I'm gonna mix it all together. Don't forget to add some water, but just enough, to ensure that your moi moi has that consistency that it needs when it's cooked. So give it a good mix. Really, really mix it up and make sure everything comes together. And yeah, like I said, I like it with a bit of teeth. I don't quite like moi moi that is so smooth and you can't even chew anything. I almost want to chew the tomatoes and the onions, the pepper. I almost want to chew that. Of course, this is all a question of choice. If you wish, you can blend it as smooth as you like. So a bit of Maggi for taste, not too much. Too much Maggi taste is not right. So give it a good mix, and uh, of course don't forget your spices, your salt, and I have used a bit of curry and thyme, and also some basilic, yeah, to give it that nice aroma of moi moi when it's cooked. So everything is well mixed, and the next thing would be to add some oil, a little bit of oil. Of course, this helps also in the taste, and give it another very good mix. Mhm. I like the color, it's so beautiful. It's just the perfect color. Of course, the lentils is already red, and then the peppers all made it come together to give it this lovely, beautiful color. And then, of course, you can see the ingredients that's been used. And then of course, you put in your little bowls for cooking. I'm so sorry I'm using plastic, but I don't do moi often, so I use what I have when I do it. So I use plastic, yeah. So you scoop them into your plastics and make sure you cover, and you cook. You begin to cook. It cooks for like half an hour, really. Half an hour, 45 minutes. It depends on how you cook, how many you put in the pot and all that, but it doesn't take time. Lentils is actually a vegetable that cooks very fast, so you don't need to cook it as long as you cook moi moi with beans. This is a vegetable that cooks really, really fast. Okay, So it seems to be coming together now. This is about 30 minutes later, and I see that it's really coming together. Not completely cooked yet. I think I should still give it about 5, 7 minutes, and we'll see. And while the moi moi is cooking, you get your fish ready. Mm, get your fish ready, season it very well. I have used a bit of salt, a bit of curry, and Maggi, all mixed together with some oil, and then you marinate your fish. Make sure it goes right inside the body of the fish. I have, made a bit of cut on the fish to ensure that the spice really goes inside. So here it is. And of course, as I'm using one hand to cook and one hand to film, I had to drop the phone to really use my two hands to marinate the fish. So here we go. I also like to use a bit of onions, just make sure every bit and every nook and cranny of the fish gets the spice. And then you can leave it for about, I don't know, I left mine for about 30 minutes in the fridge to really marinate before I roasted it. Sorry, I don't have the video where I roasted it, but it came out beautifully well. I roasted for about 10-15 minutes, I think. Yeah. And then you serve. The moi is ready, and here it is, and it looks really gorgeous. And I have added half of an avocado, which I love very much, and here is the fish. Everything looks really, really beautiful and delicious. Trust me, it came out nice. I'm really impressed. I never knew that you could make moi-moi with lentils and it will come out so beautifully. But I did watch something on YouTube. I give the credit to some of my sisters in YouTube who do this, and I'm happy I tried it. It really came out beautifully. And what I love most about this is that it's quite a meal that you can, if you're trying to watch your weight, you can eat this. It's very light and very delicious, and you really you're not too full. You have the you feel like you feel like you've eaten something really good, and at the same time you're not too full, and you're happy. Really, it's very tasty, believe me. It's really, really very tasty. And then I also thought, well, I have more moi left, so I could also try another meal the next day with a bit of salmon. So I have my salmon, and yeah, we call it saumon in French, of course. And I grilled some salmon, and it came out really gorgeous, really beautiful, and very tasty. So this is another idea to eat your moi with. It's really a very light and delicious meal that you can have without feeling guilty, and not expensive at all. If you're trying to watch your weight and you really want to eat healthy, this is good. This is good. So here we are. My plate is ready. The salmon and a bit of tomatoes, and your moi moi that you made yesterday is still fine. Actually, moi moi the next day is even more delicious. Here we are, and it's delicious, really, really delicious. So here it is, and I'm really glad I tried this. So I hope you try it at home as well. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed the video and that you will join me next time for another beautiful tryout of a lovely Nigerian meal or European meal, whatever. So thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.